Robert, and you're watching Backyard Bodyworks. Hey guys, it is Wednesday. This is the first day off for the long weekend. Welcome back to the shop. Over the weekend, I had a interesting endeavor come my way, and my neighbor is moving, and he sold me his 60-gallon air compressor. Now, it was cheap because, as you can tell, it fell off the back of the truck. So, you know, I bought it for like 70 bucks. And I gotta put on new hoses from the compressor and a new flywheel because it landed on the flywheel. Now, when I turn it, it feels good and it sounds good. So, I'm thinking that the pump is okay. I mean, worst case scenario is I use my pump off of my old compressor and put it on the new one. And the new one's only like 200 bucks. And this is a $600 compressor. So, and I got it for 70. So, that's not a bad deal. Well, before I get to work on the car, which I'm gonna have a lot of work to do because I've let it flash rust and I've got to re-clean it because, you know, I don't finish anything before I go to work, so I create more work. Anywho, that I'm gonna do that, as well as we're gonna try to see if this pump will do what it's supposed to do. Now, it's, you know, I mean, it's taken a hit here and here, but like I said, I mean, I don't see where it's the compression cylinders are damaged, you know, like back here, and it doesn't look shifted and everything looks good. I think the flywheel took the brunt of the damage, so we're going to see what we can do. I'm going to look at mine and I'm going to see if my flywheel will fit on it, and we're going to you know, run it up. I've got some electrical cable because it's a 220, and I've got a 220 outlet over there, same outlet that I use for the welder. And eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on a dolly, and so I can move it around, because as you know, I'm limited space and I can't just have it sitting in the middle of the garage floor. So I need to be able to move it around, just like the engine, just like anything else. So that's what we're going to do today. You know, it's kind of a fun little project that, you know, I wasn't expecting, and I think it'll be a fun little project to see if we can get to, you know, to do what it needs to do. So thanks for stopping by the shop, and we'll go ahead and get to work. Now, we're either going to get absolutely nothing, or we're going to get a whole bunch of sparks. crazy stuff going on. Find out here in just a second. That's off. That's off. Alright, here we go. Plug it in and we're going to find out if this is going to work. At least the motor. The pump's probably not good. I'm going to order the parts for it. Get it together. Just a few shakes. There's hoping. Somebody call my wife. This thing blows up. Well, it came on, but I think it tripped the breaker. So we're gonna go look at that real quick. So guys, I have got the, I've got it running. You plug it in, and it spins up. Now, all I need is a new flywheel for the compressor and new piping and possibly a new relief valve switch. I don't know yet. We'll find out here soon enough because I'm going to order the parts tonight and then I'll have my 60-gallon compressor that I've always wanted. Just never could spend the money to go get. We'll see you guys in a couple of days because tomorrow I'm taking some time off to do some other projects around the house. Then we'll probably be back to work on this Saturday. So I will see you guys Saturday. Have a great time until then. Thanks for stopping by the shop. Hey guys, Robert here. You're watching Backyard Bodyworks. And we're taking a break from the car to let the epoxy primer cure. And we are working on the compressor project, and I went and got another one of those hyper tough dollies that I've got the engine sitting on. It did such a good job of of being able to move it around that, and as far as the weight is concerned, this doesn't weigh that much. I'm going to build a platform to put on this, and then I'm going to bolt it down to that so that I can move it around the shop because right now it's right in the middle of everything and I need to be able to move it around, and there's things that I need to do that. So let's go ahead and get started on that project and then we will move on to other things. Thanks for stopping by the shop, by the way. It's good to have you. All right, I have got to get some things out of the garden shed. That's the garden shed that we built. Check out our project on that and the building process. I got to find some wood that I can use for a platform. So let's go ahead and head on inside, shall we? Okay, I've got several pieces of wood that I want to use. I've got this piece here that I was looking at because this is like a 3/4 inch, and it's definitely big enough for what I need to make something out of. So I think we're going to use that. Although I think that piece would probably be better. You know what? That piece probably would be better because I only have to cut it once. Whereas this one I have to cut it several times. So we'll just put it over here, and it's the same thickness. So I think we're going to use this piece here instead of something else. So we're going to use that, and we're going to cut it, and then we are going to fit it to the dolly, and then we'll cut the holes, drill the holes for the compressor body, and we'll put it on there. So thanks for stopping by. And that's going to be it for today on this until the parts get here. I've got the dolly, it mounted to the dolly. I've got the compressor mounted to the tank, and the only thing that we need now is the flywheel and the tube, which I'm going to put a cap on that because I think that for this pump is not the original pump for this. It is a Kobalt pump, but it's for a different tank. And I'm thinking that this port here is supposed to go to a pressure switch or some sort of maybe it's an equalizer. I'm not exactly sure exactly what that does. I tried to research it, but so far have been unsuccessful. But I think that's what it is. Mine has one, but it doesn't come out here. It's actually down here, and it goes down and around and back into the manifold here where I adjust the pressure, which I think one is line pressure and one is tank pressure, which I think is what this is. I'm not sure. So I don't know. So we'll see. That might be something that I will have to look at later. See if it needs that or not. But the parts will be here Tuesday, and we will finish this project Tuesday, and we will test it. Can't wait. In the meantime, tomorrow being Monday, that's be my first day back to work. We are going to start assessing this side, since I've already got it cut out, and seeing what parts I need to replace it. I'm pretty much what we're going to end up doing is doing this whole side from that wheel well all the way to the back, as well as the full bed. So, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming out on such a hot day. It is 97 degrees today, and as you can tell, I am in shorts. I am not wearing that jumpsuit in this garage in 97, because I guarantee you it's probably 5 degrees hotter in here than it is outside. So thanks for stopping by, and you guys have a great day. We'll see you guys on Tuesday, or actually we'll see you tomorrow, but it'll be a different video. Bye. Guess what? The compressor parts are here. You know what that means. Oh, it's 10 to 1. I've got to see if they fit. Oh man, I've got to see if they fit. So we're gonna unbox this and we're gonna start putting it together. Thanks for stopping by, and we are going to get started with it and maybe get some air pressure. Well, I had it running for just a few minutes, but I broke the switch that turns it on and off, so I will probably either need to fix it or buy a new one. Yay! But it does work and it does produce air, so that is a good thing, and we will get to fixing it and finding out what needs to be done from here. So thanks for following us up with us today, and I'm going to bed. You guys have a great day. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, and we are working on the compressor project. 4th of July is approaching. Yesterday I was testing the compressor, and the switch broke, so I had to go buy a new one. So I got the right one. It's 155 maximum pressure it comes on at 125 and it cuts off at 155. So and it's the replacement that I need for this particular compressor. Plus I have my equalizer hose, my fittings for that other piece, because this one on the bottom has a a pressure gauge on it, or a relief valve, or whatever that second tube is. It's got one on the bottom, and this is all the stuff for it. So we're going to go ahead and get all that stuff together, get it on, fire up the compressor and see how it runs, and make sure that everything's good, and then we will consider this project finished, and we can move on to move on back to the car, since we're, I'm still doing parts assessment. Man, I tell you what, that's going to be expensive. Thanks for stopping by the shop, and continue to watch, and we'll get this project finished and be done. Folks, it's the day before 4th of July, which we will be celebrating tomorrow. Happy birthday, America. We're going to be cooking out, and the family's going to be over, so we're going to be having a good time. So I want to get this completed before that. So what I've done is I put a new copper line in to the pressure relief switch. At least I think that's what that is. I got a new switch because the other one broke. So we're going to test it to make sure it comes up to pressure. I got to put oil in it, and then we will be, we'll bring it up to pressure and see how it functions. So stick with us. Now, my friends, for the moment of truth. We're holding pressure at 150 psi. We've got 120 at the regulator. It cycles on and off. It doesn't feel that warm. Got a little bit of a hiss down here, which I need to take that out, and I need to Teflon tape it and put it back in. And we'll consider this project done. Thanks for stopping by the shop today, and we will see you next video. Y'all have a wonderful 4th of July holiday. Alright guys, that's going to conclude this video for the air compressor. Thanks for stopping by the shop and following this small side project while we're waiting for other things on the GT6. That's going to be an expensive repair, but we'll get into that in another video. I now have a 60-gallon 5-horsepower compressor, so I am very happy, considering that particular compressor is, $600 item. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or comments, by all means comment below. Just be nice. If you want to get notified every time we upload a video, either the GT6 project or like the compressor, any of the other projects that we're working on, hit the notification bell, and that will alert you every time that we upload a video. I love summertime. It's great. 4th of July is tomorrow, so everybody have a wonderful holiday if you're here in the United States. If you're in England, happy Rebellion Day. Other than that, have a blessed day, and we will see you next video. Bye.